Hi everyone, this is Mary Rondenet from Blooming Rose Healing and the founder of Whale Breathing. And I also do a new service which is called Whale Reading, which is a little different than the breathwork. So a lot of you that have been watching and knowing me, I am pretty severely deaf. I'm not completely, but pretty deaf. I do hear sounds. And it's an interesting journey because when you lose a significant sense, hearing, eyes, touch, smell, other senses get stronger. And as I've been developing whale breathing, I was aware how much I braille read body through vibration. And I can sense in the body where the blockage is. And I also can sense that through the sound of the voice. So I've been doing these readings for a while, and I thought I'd talk about it because it's on my website, and I thought it might be nice for people to understand what it's about. So it's not like a psychic reading. It's more of in tuning into the body vibrationally and seeing where, like right now, my throat, where the energy is not going. And through that, I get a sense of that there's, blockage, energetic block. And what we do in the reading is just trying to check into that energy space and find out what's going on to help get it unblocked. It's a really beautiful way to just connect to your body and get a sense of what your body's telling you, because the body's always communicating, always. Yesterday I had this beautiful opportunity where I was with a friend who were talking about doing some collaboration of breathwork and forest therapy, which is this new beautiful thing coming into the world. And it's very similar to what I'm doing. Excuse me, my throat. It's very similar to what I'm doing with body, but she's doing it with the forest. And we just sat in this beautiful, magnificent forest and just listened. And being, so sensitive to vibration, I was just like, I do this a lot, but I think it was because there was an invitation within the body, an invitation within the forest, but I was realizing, wow, this is what we're doing. And the whale readings are an invitation within the body, letting the body speak. What do I need to know today within my body to help me to move into my future self? And even when we were in the forest, how beautiful, like the sound and the energetic whispers from each part of that forest. And then, of course, this beautiful storm was starting to roll in, and you could hear, like, way off in the distance, feel the thunder. But actually, I could hear it, too. It was pretty rumbly. But you know what I don't hear cicadas. And so we were playing around with that do I feel them, though? Even though I'm not conscious of the sound, I was very conscious of the vibration of them and feeling them in my body through their sound. It was like a humming kind of, but that's how our body speaks to us. And what whale reading is doing is getting us more conscious of those vibrations. So it's on my website. If anyone's ever interested, it's 1 hour. of just checking in and just seeing what's going on, having a conversation within the body, an invitation of, hey, what's going on? I also am going to be teaching on June 8th at the Holistic Energy Center, and then on June 10th at the Lombard Gathering Lighthouse. And what I want to say about all that I'm really understanding with this new shift of energies, our vibration of Earth is rising. And if we continue to resist our change, our body vibration gets lower and we can't match the vibration of Earth. Earth is changing. And it's really, and we will resist that change. We all do. Even, we do. With this ease, we resist. And so as much as we do that, what are the consequences? It's the dis-ease of what gets manifest. Because the body wants to be at the same vibration as the Earth. And then there's the ego, the soul, the spiritual aspect, and then we have all these other parts that decide, nope, I'm not going there. Nope, I don't want to change. Nope, I don't want to look at that stuff. And with whale breathing, now we're talking about whale breathing, it's a very gentle way of meeting the body, meeting the trauma, and transmuting the energy. Taking that, you go in, and there's going to be, a little bit of an uncomfortableness, but as we go in and we meet that breath and get the vibration to change within our body, then the trauma or the resistance or the blockage will transmute through the energy and give it back to Mother Earth, who can handle it. It's a really beautiful way and a beautiful gift. It's not, it's a very beautiful modality that helps us work through these, these challenging obstacle times. And, it's a choice. We're on a path, we're at the fork, which way do I want to go? And it's about bringing the harmony back within our body. And as that happens, the harmony is created within the world, which is what we want. I am very delighted to teach and educate this work. I'm also very passionate about learning the deeper aspect of it. And we'll walk my talk. I will do the work as I'm learning. And it's been a really fascinating journey. And I'm always, fascinated even with the different elements of body disease, soul disease, spiritual disease, and how these manifest into our lives on a physical plane. And as I've been talking a lot about mental health through this month because of the mental health awareness, and realizing that mental health crisis is our body saying that we're out of balance. And what do we have to do to get that body back in balance? Is to allow ourselves to really meet, our breath and get things moving again, getting the energy moving. And if we don't, it's been interesting too, because I've been fascinated by the weather, because it's clear. We got a lot of heat down in Florida in that whole Caribbean Ocean there. And, just like our body, when it's out of balance, Earth is going to do whatever it has to do to get us in harmony. It doesn't want to destroy us and pull us into tornadoes or whatever, or hurricanes. It just needs to, but it's going to do what it has to do to balance us out. And I think our body's the same way, because we're so connected to Earth. And what I mean by that is that when body gets out of balance, or when Earth gets out of balance, it does what it does to get it back in balance. And even in that area where there's all those tornadoes, you kind of wonder, those, tornadoes are vortex, and they're trying to cleaning up something there. And when I say this more on an energetic level, I'm not a weather person. I don't understand the science of tornadoes, but it is a vortex coming down in, meeting Earth. And a vortex is something that pulls. It pulls something up. So to me, I wonder what it is, energetically going on with those areas, and why. I know on a science level, it's because of cold meeting hot, and that's about all I know. But the whole point of this is just to understanding, where is my body speaking? What does it need from me today? And how do I need to get it to, it's safe to flow with life and live on life terms. Even if I don't understand it or like it or agree, but there is a sense of the spiritual aspect of accepting the path, the journey, and how do I let myself align in harmony with that. So this is my last Wednesday, but I feel like I might continue with another topic. This month was a lot about mental health, and maybe I'll continue this every Wednesday with a different educational platform. But always a delight to teach, to educate. I love to teach people about their body, their breath, and what's happening within. So look me up, Mary Rondenet at Blooming Rose Healing, the founder of whale breathing and whale reading. I hope you all have a wonderful day and enjoy the sunshine. We have sunshine today in Chicago. Take care. Bye-bye.